So if there's two, like let's say your dad has three brothers, then put three brothers, not four.
Yeah, they're not gonna.
Okay, let's see. Let's look over. You can share with Obi. You don't have to write two. It's okay. It's okay. Maybe he has a different set of answers. He has a different opinion. Okay. The Simbolon family. He has very confused eyebrows. Okay. No outside sources. Okay, Kendall's done. Okay. Are you finished? Okay, let's call a 5-second countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, we're gonna call in the dads, guys. We're gonna call in the dads.
Marker.
Oh, make sure you guys hold these answers to your chest or something. I don't want you guys. Don't be sharing. Hi, dads. Welcome back. Come on in. They're standing like this. I guess they're not the sociable type. Social type.
No, that's just how dads stand.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how dad's dad. Okay, pair up with your
Child.
child. I don't know how else to put it. Okay, children, do not share anything. Can we go on to the next slide? We're gonna go one by one, okay? The first question, whoa. No talking, no socializing. I see some socializing. We are not going to socialize. I'm seeing a lot of talking on this side. Number 1, what's your dad's favorite food? So let's start with my dad. What is your favorite food? No talking.
This is like home food, or if we eat out.
Anything.
Yes, any food.
Go, Daddy, please. We have 4 burgers. You have to chop Daddy, go. Daddy, go. Go, please. Go, Daddy.
I'll say saltfish.
Shellfish?
Salty fish.
Oh, salty fish.
Salty fish fried rice. That's his go-to Sanamluang order. And Kendall, can you give me your answer?
Nasi bungkus.
Nasi bungkus.
Very delicious though.
Good choices. They're not similar, but good choices. Okay, moving on to the Simbolon family. Cover that paper. Okay. What is your favorite food?
Rendang.
Rendang. Oh! Very animated reaction. Matthew, what did you put down?
Burgers.
He put burgers.
Both made out of beef, so close.
Okay. What is your favorite food?
Super me.
Super me. And here we have Obi and Luke. What did you put down?
Super me.
He's not. Sketty? What did you put down? Let me see.
He put Indomie.
He put Indomie. Indomie, super me, is that around the same
It's the
ballpark?
same.
Let's say, okay, 1 point to the Rusli family. Okay, the Uli family, what is your favorite food?
Baso.
Baso, good answer.
Indomie.
Indomie. Come on, guys, this is like number 1 on like get to know one another's list. You have to know their favorite food. Okay, Parchamentos, what is your favorite food?
Japanese.
Japanese food. And what'd you put down?
Wrong.
Japanese.
Oh, he put Japanese kabuki sushi, which counts. So the first points go to the Parchimento family and the Rusli family. Good job.
Good job, guys.
Let's go on to the next question. Number 2. I'm like holding my breath. How many siblings does your dad have? No cheating, guys. This one you cannot cheat. My dad goes first. How many siblings do you have? Not including you.
because you have a sibling probably deceased already,
Oh, yeah, including.
including 4.
4.
Yes. I picked 4.
Okay, 4. Can I see?
I picked 4 or 3.
4 or 3? Oh, she's showing her answer. She's full on. No, don't show your answer. She put 4 or 3, question mark, question mark.
Wait,
We'll give her half a point.
half a point.
Half a point. Half a point. She put, it was half of her answer, 4 or 3.
Okay, half point.
Half a point. Okay, how many siblings do you have?
2.
2.
Yes, I put.
Oh, he put 2. He knows that one for sure. Good. Good. Okay, the Roostley family. How many siblings do you have?
3.
3.
3.
3. Can I see? I don't know why I'm so suspicious of your answers. Can I see it? Oh, yeah. He put 3, question mark. He was sure, though. He was sure. And I'm guessing Luke had the same answer, so we're going to skip over him. Okay. Uli family, how many siblings do you have?
Sibling total with me or
No, excluding you.
sibling? Oh, boys and girls?
Yes, all of them.
13.
13.
I put 12.
Oh, she put 12. Oh, she had one more.
Wait, who did you miss?
13. Okay. Parchimento family. How many siblings do you have? 2.
2.
2. Okay, so everybody gets points except for the Uli family. But it's okay. Marissa was close. Gaicho was close. Okay, next question. Next slide, please. It's Kevin, Brian. We appreciate you. What's your dad's favorite store to shop at? I know all the dads like eyebrows just furrow. They're like, I don't shop.
Yeah, all the little kids had a hard time with this one too.
Just say if you're in the car and you have to head to somewhere that's a place that's a shop, you don't have to buy stuff from there, but a place that you enjoy going to. Okay, my dad knows. Even I know.
Costco.
Costco! And Kendall says?
Costco.
Costco! Good job. Even I knew that one. That one's like basic knowledge.
Even I know that.
Okay, I
He
know.
likes the gas.
And now the Simbolon family. What is your favorite store to shop at?
Best Buy.
Best Buy. And Matthew?
Amazon.
Amazon. He likes that online shopping. Online shopping. It counts. It's an online shop.
It's so true.
Close, but not close enough. Okay, the Roostley family. What is your favorite store to shop at?
Big 5.
Big 5. And you guys said?
Sports shops.
Sports shops.
Counts? Yeah.
It is a sports shop, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I'm giving them a 0.5. 0.5. It was a very vague answer. Whole point with the points that you got before. Oh, half point because they both put it down, right? So half plus half? No. Let's do half point, half point. Good job. Good job. What is your favorite store to shop at?
Costco.
Costco. Oh, Kaiichi was like, no,
What did you put, Marissa?
Are you judging where he shops?
Oh, he goes to a golf shop, you know, just to play with the sticks and the ball.
It seems Marissa knows more than her dad. Well, your dad says Costco, so unfortunately got that one wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay, the Parchimento family. What is your favorite store to shop at?
Oh.
Costco. It's a running trend. And Logan?
Costco.
Costco. Okay, good job. Okay, we're nearing the end. Number 4. What's your dad's favorite sport? This might be easy for some, harder for others. Some dads are super athletic. Maybe they like a lot of sports. Okay, my dad first. What is your favorite sport?
I think pickleball.
Pickleball. We've been picking it up lately. You know pickleball? It's like in a tennis court, but you use like a plastic ball and a paddle. That's a good exercise. Yeah, pickleball. And wait, what did you put down? Okay, let me see. She put it so confidently, I see another oar, okay? Okay, come on. badminton or pickleball? Half, half. We have to be certain. This is our dad, okay? We have to know him. Okay, so let's give a half a point. The Simbolon family, what is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. He knew that for sure. And Matthew, oh, he has some determined eyes.
Basketball.
Basketball. He knew, no question about it. The Roosley family. Oh, Luke wants to say it. Let's start with him first. He seems so annoyed with me. Luke, you know him more than he knows himself. What's your dad's favorite sport?
Pickleball.
Pickleball. And your dad says?
Pickleball.
Pickleball. Good job. He was sure of that one. Okay, the Uli family. Oh, okay. The dad goes first. What is your favorite sport?
Golf.
Golf. Oh, because, yeah. And then, Kaicha?
Golf.
Golf. We know that from the golf stores. Okay. And what is your favorite sport?
Basketball.
Basketball. And Logan says?
I put golf.
Golf. Oh, Logan said he can't play basketball. This is not the time to roast his Father's Day. Okay, our last question is, okay, we have to answer honestly, okay? Was your dad naughty or well-behaved as a kid? Go back to your young, youthful self, okay? Were you naughty or well-behaved? And mommy's right there, so we will verify.
You can't lie. The way he's smiling.
50-50.
50-50, what type of question is that? Okay, actual answer, second try.
Don't lie.
Behave.
Oh, he says he was well-behaved. Mommy, do you agree? Yes, and Kendall says?
Naughty.
Kendall seems so sure you were not alive then. Oh. Okay, unfortunately that one's wrong. Okay, were you naughty or well-behaved as a kid?
I think you can ask my mom. Open.
Let's see. Was your son naughty or well-behaved? He was behaved. Straight thumbs up. Oh, he says, okay, straight thumbs up. Do you agree? Yes. He agrees. This might be a little biased, but he agrees. And Matthew, you said?
Well behaved.
Well-behaved. Faith in your father. Okay, good job. Roosley family. Honestly speaking, were you naughty or well-behaved as a kid?
I guess I was good.
Okay, well, oh!
Strain it up.
Okay, you put naughty, I'm guessing? Oh, he said both. Oh, please, I should have told him to be like exact, be certain. Let's give him a half a point. Half a point. He says that's a lie. If you thought it was a lie, you should have put down naughty. Okay, and the Uli family, were you naughty or well-behaved as a kid?
Oh, well behaved.
Oh, he was well-behaved. Oh.
Can we
Wait
hear some
for
of
your
those stories
testimony. Wait for your tributes. Wait for your tribute. Gamris has a lot to say. Let's wait for her tribute, guys.
Naughty.
She put naughty. I'm seeing a lying trend down here. Let's hope these are all well-behaved parents. Okay, and last but not least, were you naughty or well-behaved as a kid?
Naughty.
Oh! And he breaks the chain.
Oh, well behaved.
He claims that he was well behaved.
Okay, well, we're in church. We have to be honest. Okay, so we have finished all of our questions, and Kadian has been keeping score. So, Kadian, can you run over the scoreboard and see? Let's see who won.
Okay, we're going to go from here to there, okay? So here we have 2 points. Here we have 3 points.
Ooh.
4 points.
Oh.
1 point and 3.
Ooh, so our winner is the Roosley family in the front. Woo! Good job. Nico's in the back. He's like, woo! Okay, thank you guys all so much for playing. How well do you know your dad? And congrats to the Roosley family for winning. Oh, he always said this was so easy. Okay, thank you guys. You guys can head back.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, please. Now we could go on to the next slide.
You can just put down the clipboards on the
just on the
table thing. Thank you.
Next. And then next. Okay, so now we're going to be having our tributes. So I feel like we have kind of less people here than last time. So I think we should lower the number from 10. What do you think, Chris? What, so like 5? Yeah, 5 max. So here is our questions. I'll read them to you first, and then I'm going to hand the mic to whoever wants to come up here. We're not forcing anyone to come up here to tell their tribute. Also, we have a bunch of goodie bags here in the front. So when you're done with your tribute, go ahead, pick one out, and then give it to your parent. So here's the questions. So we have favorite memory with dad, favorite meal that your dad makes, favorite word of advice, favorite joke, something my dad does that I'm grateful for. My dad and I are alike in that. When I'm sad or angry, my dad comforts me by. I think my dad is the best because something my dad does better than my mom, and my dad's hidden talent is. Okay, so who wants the mic?
The floor is open. Who wants to go first? Oh. No hands. Huh? Okay, then Kendall insists that we go first. So Kayla, come on to the front, and we will start. Let's put these up. Okay, Kendall, since you knew so well, you can go first. I need to grab these.
Come on, Kayla.
You literally volunteered us earlier because nobody was. Yeah, go start. You freaking start. I didn't even. Go.
You know what?
Can you please go first? I can't even think. Then why'd you volunteer?
Okay, something that my dad does that I'm grateful for is that he's willing to drop anything for me or for us. Like if I'm feeling like I don't feel good at UCI, he's willing to drive to UCI just to drop off like simple medication. I remember like one time, I remember it was winter quarter or fall quarter. I didn't feel good. And then, oh yeah, I had a really bad cough. Like I had a sore throat, and it was literally right during the time of midterms. And my dad immediately, he like made this whole entire like kit full of all this Miniac, and he put so much bandages in there and like so much stuff in there, like a huge like container of Tylenol, and he brought it to me. And then he stayed with me until like, and he also like made this like this lemon thing for my throat. And then I was like, oh my gosh, he actually drove from Fontana to Irvine like within like 2 hours just to make sure I was okay. And so I'm really thankful for that. That was really what helped me throughout the entire week. And I was really homesick too. And then because of that, I'm like I'm like really careful what I tell my dad, because I'm scared that if I tell him every little thing, he'd drive to Irvine over it. So like during finals, I wasn't feeling well too, but I didn't tell him because I was scared he's gonna drop everything and go to Irvine again. But yeah, I'm really thankful that my dad is willing to do anything for me. He takes care of my health a lot. I love you.
Okay. When I'm sad or angry, my dad comforts me by rooting my back, definitely, because there was this one time where Crystal didn't want to straighten my hair because it was actually the night before my graduation. Oh yeah, promotion. And I didn't want to look bad, so I was crying a lot because Crystal said that I kept moving when she was trying to straighten my hair or whatever. And I was crying a lot. I think it was the most that I cried because I did not want to look bad the next day. And my dad suddenly started rooting my back, and then I suddenly like felt better and everything. I don't know. And then even though I was mad at Crystal, I apologized to her. I don't know, some reason I felt better when my dad hurt my back. And she was able to straighten my hair, and I was able to look good on my graduation. Thank you.
Okay. I don't know if this is in the prompt, but my dad, I feel like every day as I get older, my dad just continues to not want me to grow up. Because now I'm learning to drive. And I got my driver's license recently, and still, my dad is very strict on when I'm on the road. And I know it's because I'm a new driver, but I promise you guys, I think I can drive. But still to this day, he's very strict on when I can go out. And so when I'm using the car, he's always there in the passenger seat. We've moved one step, guys. Now I've convinced him to sit in the back. So we're getting there. Maybe by next month, I'll be on the road by myself. It'll probably take a few years until Kendall starts coming with me and we're alone without my parents. But for now, I'm happy to just like be in the car driving and knowing that he's not like peering over, making sure that like I'm not doing anything wrong in the passenger seat. Cause it's when my dad gets upset, it's when I'm driving, it's over the littlest things. And sometimes it gets to me, but I know it's for the best and I know he just wants the best for me, but I'm getting older now, so please let me go. Okay, not yet. Okay, and I guess that's it for our tributes.
Happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Happy Father's Day, we love you.
Thank
Okay, and
you.
the mic's open.
That was tribute number 1, so maybe 4 more to go.
Hi. Well, my I think my dad is the best because every time when I'm sad or something, he just comforts me with just buying me ice cream. and every time we go out and it's only me and my dad, he's like, Emma, you want to go get ice cream? I'm like, sure. So happy Father's Day, Daddy.
Aww. Thank you. Next up. Mic is open. Anybody else wants to go do a tribute? Awesome. The Parchamentos.
Something that my dad does that I'm really grateful is his piece of advice. Sometimes I can be really stupid, and so my dad tries to like tell me what I need to do and how to become a better person. Also, one of the greatest advices I've learned from him is that whenever I'm frustrated with my mom or my mom is frustrated with me, I just need to walk away and learn how to calm down. And so whenever I've gotten mad or whenever I've gotten really stressed, I've learned how to calm down because of my dad. So that's really nice.
Something my dad does that I'm grateful for is he always gets me my favorite food. And like whenever I crave like tteokbokki or sushi or ramen or hot pot or udon, he always drives me. And one time he drove all the way to Diamond Bar just to get me tteokbokki that I saw on Instagram. And so he drives a lot everywhere too. And we live really far from school, and so all my friends live near my school. And so even if there's a lot of traffic, he still drives like an hour just so that I can hang out with my friends. And one thing that he does is, since that he can't drive all the way home, since it's like an hour drive, he waits in the driveway or like in the parking lot of their house or wherever I'm at for like 4 hours or 5 hours waiting for me so that he could drive me back home. So I'm really grateful for that. And I'm gonna do my Apong Doli. Me and my Apong Doli and I are alike in we both love Roma, and we both drink a lot of Roma. And also I go through my Abang Doli's closet a lot to get stuff. So instead of thrifting or like, because I like his style, so I steal a lot of his clothes without him knowing. And all my church shoes are his shoes. And a lot of my church clothes are his church clothes. Like, this is his. And my outfit from last Sabbath was actually all his too. So I like the same clothes as him, so I steal it. And we're kind of the same size because I'm taller, but I'm skinny. So I use a lot of his clothes. So thank you, Abdoli. Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, boys. Okay, anyone else? That was number 3, so 2 more. The floor is open. Okay, we have someone coming up.
Oh, I want to say something, even though my dad is not here anymore, but I want to share a memory with my dad. I have a very special memory with my dad. We have a special relationship, especially every time we watch Indian movie. That's like our favorite thing to do. It's only me and him. So I feel special that we like the same thing. He likes Indian movie and I love Indian movie. So every time he come over here, I put the show Indian movie, but it's English and he doesn't understand English, but still he understand like, oh, what is the story about this, especially with the song and the dance.
I think my dad is the best because he knows how to use a computer. Like, he knows how to use a computer very well. Like, when I was doing my presentation in school, I asked my dad to help me, and then he used this app called ChatGPT. And then he searched everything up how to do it, and then, yeah. And that's how I did my presentation at school. Happy Father's Day, everyone.
Thank you. Okay, is there anyone else? Just one more? One more, and we could move on to the next game. Or, I'm sorry, we have a special song. Okay, so I think we'll just move on then. So we are now going to be switching up our schedule, and we're going to have special music. Okay.
Oh my god. Is this mic on? Oh, yes, it is. Okay.
Come, just use this one. Oh.
No, it's not.
Can you guys hear it without the mic? We're okay?
Okay.
We'll just do it fine.
Okay.
You guys want to just share?
much more the chosen one. Bring many sons to glory.
Behold the man upon a cross, my sin upon his shoulders. Ashamed, I hear my mocking voice call out among the scoffers. It was my sin that held him there until it was accomplished. His dying breath has brought me life. I know that it is finished. I will not boast in anything. No gifts, no power, no wisdom. But I will boast in Jesus Christ, his death and resurrection. Why should I gain from his reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart. His wounds have paid my ransom. Why should I gain from his reward? I cannot give an answer, but this I know with all my heart. His wounds have paid my ransom, but this I know with all my heart. His wounds have paid my ransom.
Okay. Thank you for the beautiful music, and now we're going to be going on to our next games. So could we go to the next slide? Next. Awesome. So this is game 2. So I'd like everyone to try to get closer because we're going to depend a lot on looking at the screens. So if everyone could scoot forward.
Can we have the people in the back go to this section right here so that it'll be like a nice balance between the both sides?
Yeah, we're also going to be splitting into teams. So if you could get closer to the people around you, that'll be really great.
So should I moving?
Okay, let's see. Let's split up some of the groups. So on this side, can you guys try to go towards the middle at least so that you guys could like sit next to each other and talk? Okay, so let's probably do, I don't know, this side, that side, and then the back side.
Yeah.
Then. So 3 groups. Okay, so this is our game for number 2. So it's called Who's That Dad? So we're splitting into teams, and on the screen there will be 6 me versions of dads in our church. So that's what a me is. Basically, it's a video game character that you could create by dressing them up. So you're gonna match the 6 me's with dads and write down the answer. First one to come up stage with the answer wins. So in your groups, I need everyone to pick at least one person to be the scribe so that they could write down who you guys think it is. So they could keep track of it and then run up here to get the answer. Okay, so pick your person, and then I need you to put like a thumbs up or something so I know who already has them.
Okay, have we decided? Okay, so on this side, who is going to be representative? Okay, Landon. Okay, on this side, who is going to be representative? Obi? Nico. Nico's a representative. Up in the back, who will be our representative? Matthew. Okay, this is the me, guys. Okay, so we're going to guess who's the dad based on the me. So look at the features. I want you to look at the features and really try to guess it, okay? Because it's going to be good. Oh, do you want me to pass out the clipboards?
Yeah, if they want to use clipboards, you can also use their phones. So who would like to use paper?
Does anybody want to write their answers down on a piece of paper, or would you guys prefer like writing on your notes app on your phone? Let's just do paper. Oh, okay, I'll just pass out the other two.
Awesome, so that's everyone. Okay, so on the slides, the me's will appear one by one, and we're just gonna go 1, 2, like that. Okay, so to the next slide. These are your me's.
Should we do like one by one?
Mm-hmm. Now here's number 1, so next. Okay, guess who that is? Does it look familiar to you? If you could match it to someone that you know, write down the answer.
This is why you need a lot of people. You need to talk with your people, and you need to consider all possible features.
Write it down. We had these created by youth, so they made it thinking like, oh, looks like them.
This is very accurate.
Yeah.
Once we will reveal these answers, it'll all click. I want you to focus on physical features on the face. It's very obvious once we give you the answer.
Okay, so this is the first one. I think we could go to the next one. So next.
I want you guys to number this down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And so that we can
match it
decipher. Okay, here's number 2. Clothing, we're not talking about clothing, okay? For these answers.
Just look at the face and the hairstyles.
Okay, let's move on to the next one.
Next one.
Next one.
This is number 3.
I want you to consider all the options. Look around. They might be in the room with us.
If you guys come up here and we read your list, if it's wrong, we'll just send you back and then you could correct it. Okay, we could do the next one now.
Number 4.
Number 4. This one, they had more fun dressing this one up, so
okay,
it's a little extra.
Put down your answers. And make sure when you talk with, like let's say the youth is writing them down, make sure double check with the elders that you're writing your name down. You're writing their name down correctly. This one's a little easier, guys. We gave you a lot of hints.
Okay, we could go on to the next one.
The next one.
Okay, this was, I don't know, it looks a little hard, but like when we first made it, I was like, oh, that's definitely it.
This is as accurate as we could have made it. And it looks pretty spot on. Okay.
Everyone should know it.
Everyone should know it. Look at the outfit. That's a really big giveaway, guys. Okay, make sure you're writing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, okay?
6.
Oh, 6, sorry, there's 6 of them.
Now let's try to see the last one.
Okay, this one's my proudest one yet, guys. Our best one yet. It's very obvious.
Okay, is there any groups are done? Come up here.
Okay, Landon seems to be ready. Group 1, well, we'll do group 1, group 2, group 3 in the back. Let's let. Should we do it?
Yeah, let's just see it, but don't say it. You can't be number one.
Okay, so this team is very right, but they have one answer that they haven't filled out. You guys know the first one. Come on, guys. Put your thinking.
He's not here.
Number one, let's give a hint. Number one is not in the room, but he's always here. But he's not in the room with us right now. Okay, the third team in the back needs a little revision.
2 and 3 are wrong. The 1 and 3 are wrong.
Okay, can I see this?
So group in the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Number 1 and number 3 are
Okay,
wrong.
this group also needs some revisions for number 2 and number 3. You guys are very spot on though for the other ones. I knew we were thinking on the same page.
It seems like this side and that in the back has a problem with number 1.
Yeah.
I think it's so.
I think this team got number 1. Keep the answer to yourself because you guys are the only team that has number 1. And I guess the other team has figured it out. They had like a light bulb aha moment right now. Okay, they got it right.
They got it right. Good
We're gonna leave it. We're gonna leave maybe like 2 more minutes for the other teams to figure it out because, yeah, I'll hold on to it. You stand here. He's our representative. No, over here. Because they were the first one, he will be the one to announce the answers. Oh, my dad has something to say. To the other people, he knows, he has some outside wisdom. Okay, the other teams had problems with which numbers? We will give you hints. 1 and 3 and 2 and 3. For number 1, I want you to focus on the nose and the eyebrows.
Very prominent nose.
The nose and the eyebrows.
Even the children has.
For number
very
1,
similar.
the nose and the eyebrows. Thick eyebrows. Long nose. And number 2, young. Younger.
Young family. I would say.
Young family.
Yes. Young kids.
Young kids, young family. And for number 3, he is on this stage often for divine service. For number 3, he is on this stage often for divine service.
I would say that he's here often, and he's pretty good at both English and Indo. Just saying.
He's good at English and Indo.
Yeah, for number 3.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen him.
We haven't seen him
for a
recently,
while.
but he's usually here. Does anybody need any more hints on certain figures? For number 3? I'm hearing some mumbling for number 3. Oh, you guys already know number 3? We have to have more representatives up here. We have one winning team.
I think we should start counting down soon.
Counting down?
Let's do 10 seconds.
Okay, we'll do 10 really long seconds.
Just come up here and let's see who's second and third place for how many right answers you got.
Okay, so 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Wow, do I need to recite the Pathfinder law to you guys? Number 10, walk softly in the sanctuary. Come on.
Amen.
Okay, we're gonna hear these teams first, and then Landon will give the final answers. Okay. Just say number 1.
Number 1 is Juana Probowo. Number 2 is my dad, and then number 3 is Sima Tupang, and number 4 is Sianturi, and the number 5 is Siotang, and number 6 is Utong.
Okay, looking at these answers, I will say that number 1, Wanaprobo is wrong. And number 3, Simatupang is wrong. Okay, let's go to our next. But good job, good job.
I can't pronounce it.
Oh, you can't pronounce it. Okay, let's just do your best.
Uncle David, Liam's dad, Wawa Runding, Ampong Sinaga, Pastor Siotang, and Elder Gotang.
Ooh, okay, okay. Looking at this, I will say that the second and third are wrong. Okay, now for our final answer, the one man standing.
Well, we could go ahead and change to the next slide, which has the answers. Then you could read it. So next slide.
So number 1 is David Hasibuan. Number 2 is Abang Noli. Number 3 is Uncle Abe. Number 4 is Apung Sinaga. Number 5 is Pastor Stanley. And then number 6 is Joel's dad, Elder Gutong.
So, oh, you did? Oh, goodness.
Right.
I don't really know the last names, guys.
Sorry. So first, second, and then third.
So
Good job,
first,
guys.
second, and third. Good job, guys. You guys did really well in this game. I think it's Abang Noli.
I think it's Abang Noli too.
Do we look at the hairstyle? His hair is swooped like a wave, like we're surfing on a wave, guys. Yeah, see? We have mixed opinions, but I think it looks like Abang Noli. Or Uda Noli.
Oh, well.
Yeah, I see it now. I see it now. I think, okay, mixed opinions, but we all agree that Team 1 got it right. So thank you so much for playing the game, and we will move on to our second round of tributes. Congrats to Team 1. You guys can leave your clipboards on the...
Okay, so
Good
we
job.
can go on to the next slide. Next. Okay, now here is the tribute prompts again. So, limiting it at 5, then we're going to move on to our next program, which is the closing program. So, the floor is open. Just come up.
Anybody would like to come up? Okay, we have the Roosley family coming up.
What's your favorite memory with Dad?
Love.
How about Open Goalie?
He makes me talk like weird.
Something my dad does better than my mom is always making spaghetti. He makes you stuff. He makes you stuff. Stop. He makes you stuff. No, he makes you.
It's okay. That's a nice enough memory.
Something that Apandoli does that I'm grateful for is that he makes stuff. He makes anything as long as we're happy. And one of my memories with my dad, or no, actually no. One of the, I don't know what joke. Too bad. My favorite memory with Dad is when he takes us outside to play baseball.
Happy Father's Day.
Thank you, boys. And there's also one more. Oh, also if you want to get another goodie bag for your home. Okay, anyone else wants to go? feel like we hit a lot of families already, or like the majority of them. What do you guys think? Are we missing anyone?
Last call. Does anybody want to do tributes? The mic is open. No. Oh, go Marissa? Okay.
Something my dad does that I'm grateful for is that he drives me. If I ask him to take me to school, he takes me. He doesn't say no. He says, okay, I'll take you, because I'm his favorite. Happy Father's Day. I love you. Aw. Thank you, Marissa. Anyone else? That's only 2 out of 5. Okay, so I think we're ready to move on. Can we go to the next slide? Next slide. Next. Okay, so for closing, we already did special music, so we're just gonna be doing closing song and then closing prayer. Okay.
Okay, can we have our praise team come up? And for our final song, may the congregation please stand, and we'll be singing What a Beautiful Name It Is. May the congregation please stand. Yeah.
Jewel Sounds.
You were the word at the beginning, one with God the Lord Most High. Your hidden glory in creation
have Landon Parchimento for closing prayer?
All right, let's bow our heads and pray. Most Heavenly Father, Lord, I just want to thank you for everything you've given us today on this special Sabbath day, Lord. I just want to thank you for all these amazing fathers that are here, Lord, that have taken care of each and every single one of us, and that will continue to provide for us. Lord, I also want to thank you for being our eternal Father, Lord. Thank you for always watching over us and protecting us, caring for us, and loving us most especially. I ask that you please be with us now as we leave this church. Give us your Holy Spirit and continue to love us. In Jesus' name I pray, amen.
Thank you so much for joining our program. And for those who have not received a bag or want to give a bag to someone else who's not here, please go ahead and get them from the front. We have plenty. Thank you.
And happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Happy Sabbath.
Oh, hello everybody. Happy Sabbath and happy Father's Day. That was beautiful program. Tomorrow we will have a picnic at the park at Hurupa, Tudor, I forgot what the name, but the one in Sierra Avenue. It's in the bulletin today, yeah? And also in WhatsApp, Women Ministry. So please come on time, 12 noon. There's a lot of food, so you don't have to bring food. With a lot of games also. So please come and enjoy the time together with the Father. Let's support our Father, okay? Thank you very much, and see you tomorrow.
Thank you very much, youth and young adults, for the wonderful program. I need everyone to stay for Azusa Sanctuary Choir. We are going to practice today because next week is our concert. So I need everyone to please come forward. So we're going to practice. As I mentioned in WhatsApp, we're planning to practice 3 songs. Jesus Loves Me, There Is Coming a Great Day. Those 2 are for the concert. And the 3rd one is going to be for the memorial service of Uncle Sahala Panjaitan. And the song that we will be singing for the memorial service is One Day When We All Get to Heaven. So please come forward, everyone. We're going to start choir practice at this time. So please come forward. Everyone is welcome. Thank you, guys. Test. All right. Can I have the sopranos in the front? Sopranos, alto, tenor, bass. We're going to start with Jesus Loves Me first, okay? So soprano, alto, tenor, bass, please. Thank you. Thank you, choir. And those who wants to participate in choir, you guys are also welcome. And we are singing this for next week concert.